Hey everybody. If you can't tell, I'm in a new background because I moved. Actually so exciting, and I'm so happy that I'm here. I miss all my decorum, but hey, I made a freaking vision board, man. I freaking love it. Okay, literally the first thing I see when I open my eyes when I wake up, although it's gonna be moved over here. So yes, I moved, and I wanted to share something I've learned with you guys, which is, okay, well, I told myself I was gonna make a video every day, and I didn't make a video today, and it's technically not 12 yet, so doesn't count. I mean, it counts. Anyway, before I moved here, I was super anxious and worried and very, I guess, sad and fearful that I was even like leaving everything I knew. Like, I've literally moved to a whole different state that I've never lived in before. I've only visited, and the only thing I've done out here was go to the movies and go to Applebee's. That was literally, I think, all I've done over here. And so I moved here literally on a freaking whim with my sister. We took the Greyhound. I made a story time and a vlog about that. Oh my god, look at me being a freaking YouTuber. Okay. If you guys want to watch that, I think you should. The vlog I really enjoyed. I had fun editing it. If you think it's at least a little bit of a giggle worth, let me know in the comments. And I was like sad because I'm like, okay, I'm leaving with my whole family, everything I know. I can't come back if I want to during the weekends like I did in college, you know, like I'm literally here and I have to be here. And I'm just like, all right. Worried what's life gonna be like. Like, I don't know anybody out there except for my family and my sister. I don't know anything out there. I'm gonna really have to be independent, and everything is literally about me growing. And that's everything that I had been asking for back when I was living in California, okay? I had literally been manifesting change, growth, something new. I wanted a new place. I wanted new routines. I wanted healthier things. I wanted more activity, more learning, just more experiencing, right? And girl, when I tell you in all due time, because okay, it's actually so crazy that I'm sitting here and realizing that my manifestations are manifesting and have manifested, because I mean, I already knew, but when you live it out, it's kind of like, oh my freaking god, this ish is so real. Okay. And yeah, experience some new things I've never experienced before, like going on the Greyhound, meeting all types of people, having to deal with different situations, and now I'm over here living a different life than I've lived before. And it's honestly amazing, and I'm really happy to be here. I would say it's scary, but honestly, I'm not even scared. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not stressing about anything, because I feel like living out my manifestations and already seeing it in play, I'm kind of just living the freaking storyline of the story that I tell to people when I'm successful. You know, people have their rags to riches story. Well, I'm literally living in the story. You know, I'm living in the story, which means I'm only gonna get to the riches, which means that why would I worry about shit? Okay? And I've been applying to jobs out here. Applying, girl, I literally called 2 places. One place answered, and I applied to one freaking cookie shop online. If the guy actually tells his manager that I called and wanted to apply, then thank you. If not, it's chill. It's fine. Whatever will work, will work. Oh, 444 on the freaking timer. Actually, stop. Anyway, so yeah, I just went back in my camera roll, right? Because I used to record every single video that I wanted to save to like talk to myself, because I talk to myself all the time. Do it, y'all, you'll feel better. I recorded on Snapchat, but then I deleted Snapchat because they wanted to delete all of my memories. And I felt like, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm holding on too close to Snapchat because I didn't want to delete it. And I'm like, but all my stuff's on here from like 2019. It's like losing all the memories. I deleted it anyways because I'm like, girl, just let it go. It's okay. Learn to let go and let be and let God. Amen. Hallelujah. Okay. And so, what was I even talking about? Okay. And so I recorded a video on myself on my camera roll, and I only do that a few times when it's something I guess I think is pretty important in the moment that I'll go back and watch. And so this evening, literally like 10 minutes before I made this video, I was watching it, and it was me talking about how I cannot be stopped. Nobody and nothing can stop me from achieving everything that I want and receiving everything that I want and being so successful that I won't even know what to do, that I can literally do everything. And I'm realizing actually nothing can stop me. I can't even freaking stop myself from being successful because I just know everything always freaking works out for me. Like, look, like every single problem I've ever encountered in my life that I thought was like so important and serious and crazy, I'm like, oh my God, I'm so worried about this. Everything is fine. Everything is always okay for me. Everything is always great for me, you know? And I'm just like, okay, when times get tough, because life is still gonna life, I still have a knowing that this will work out and that everything will be okay. And matter of fact, this is probably just a part of it. This is probably just a part of something where I'm gonna come out of this stronger, even better, maybe fucking mad that it happened, and maybe like, oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, I didn't want to deal with this, but it happened. Move on, be strong, baddie style. Okay, so yeah. So literally, yeah, I feel like I'm building. Sorry, I was about to start telling you all my plans, but it's okay. You'll see my plans when we start planning into action. And yeah, I feel like 2026 is going to be, and already is, a beautiful year. I'm so excited. Yeah, I wanted to share something that's very important to me and that has helped me, especially in a time where I started feeling a little like, I think since everything is new for me here, I started feeling a little insecure. Like, not insecure in anything specifically, well, not insecure in my looks, but insecure in like, oh, and okay, anyway, I just accidentally paused like 4 times. Sorry about that. And then I started feeling insecure. Not even insecure. Literally, like, I started wavering in my, okay, put it bluntly, I felt unsure about myself, about me as an individual, and about me just purely being myself and my abilities and in not who I was, but like what I can do. I was like, what do I have to prove to myself, to people? That's literally how I was feeling. And so, thank God I have this freaking mirror here, this Gorgina mirror, because I don't do that. I don't question myself. I don't question myself. And when I start questioning myself, I literally sit in front of a mirror and talk to myself like I'm talking to myself. I literally sit there and talk to myself like I'm talking to myself. And so I reminded myself. I was like, okay, girl, what's going on? I literally vent to myself and then be the therapist for myself. Sorry if that's crazy, but it works. And everything works out for me. So, I mean, if you want to try. But I'll literally be like, I'm just feeling unsure because everything's new here. And I feel like, you know, I'm around people I'm not always around, so they don't really know me like that. And I feel like maybe I have to prove that I'm this or that because everyone seems to be like this to me. So I'm like, well, Should I start trying to be like that? Or, right? And then I'll literally talk to myself like, what is the point of life? Is the point of life to prove yourself to other people and to try and be what you're not because you think that's what you should be because everyone else would like that? Or is the point of life to literally be so you that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks? Because it's my life and I am me. So, you know, I'll talk to myself like that. And it worked. And I was like, you know what? Actually, so true, Queen, because what the hell? Like, I am who I am and I am who I am. And that's that. If people don't like it, then damn, what can I do about it? Then leave me alone. Get away from me, you know? But yeah. And I reminded myself that I love myself. So what does it matter? Literally, what is if I like myself and I enjoy my company and who I am and how I look and what I do and who I be, then what's to even worry about? If I like me, then why would I worry about if other people like me? Literally saw 11:11 right there on the freaking time. Okay. So yeah, just a reminder, self-love is genuinely so important and something that I think everyone needs to work on. Like, if you're gonna work hard on something, work hard on loving yourself and accepting yourself. And if you can accept yourself for who you are and what you do and still continue to grow and choose to grow and work towards being someone, a version of you that is advanced, you know, that does things differently. You can choose to grow but still love yourself exactly as you are right now. Accepting yourself doesn't mean you have to stay here. It means you can grow and do different shit. So yeah. And honestly, I thought of something the other day when I was eating breakfast and I was like, people can hate themselves into looking different or being different or changing everything about themselves. They can hate themselves into changing everything about themselves. But you can never hate yourself out of the feeling that's making you want to change all that anyway. You know? And I feel like I've seen so many people who used to hate themselves. Honestly, I used to hate myself too when I was younger. If we're getting real here, I used to hate myself because I was like, oh my God, like, I'm too this or I'm too that, or I need to be more like this, or I need to look like this, I need to act like this and speak like this and do all this. And life was miserable. Life was miserable because what the hell? The only person I'm constantly with, I hated. And it was me. Like, oh my, I can't believe that I actually hated myself. It's crazy. But then I grew, and when I started getting into spirituality, it kind of helped me see that every external thing is really just whatever, man. Like, literally whatever. And then I started literally this is what I did to start loving myself, which was sitting in front of a mirror and having a board on Pinterest full of affirmations and saying those affirmations to myself every single day. And yeah, I thought it was dumb as fuck. Yeah, I thought I was fucking crazy. And I was like, this is such a lie. I don't think I'm beautiful. I don't think I'm smart. Like, I don't think any of this stuff, right? Over time, I started seeing in my life that, hey, wait, I am actually kind of amazing, and wait, I actually do think I'm beautiful, and wait, I actually am capable, and actually, wait, I actually love myself in the life that I have, right? I mean, it wasn't immediate. No, it wasn't. And there were still some moments where I was like, oh my God, I know that I think I'm beautiful, but am I? Am I? And I mean, like, I love myself to the fullest extent, okay? But there are still some times where you're like, ooh, damn, why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like that? Why do I feel like I'm comparing myself? What the hell is that? And that's when I sit with myself and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, and I literally just saw 4442, okay? I don't know if you guys believe in angel numbers or not, but 222 and 444 and 1111. are literally in my vision board. So if that's a freaking sign, I don't know what the freak is. Anyway, yeah. So I really liked what I was thinking about, which was you can't hate yourself into, you can hate yourself into changing everything about yourself, but you can never hate yourself out of the feeling that's making you want to change everything about yourself. You can only change that feeling with self-love, because it'll dissipate. It'll literally dissipate, and things will start being beautiful. You'll start seeing beautiful things in your life because you think you're beautiful. And I always tell myself that I love my life. I love my life, that my life is beautiful, that I love myself, that I think I'm beautiful, because what's the harm? What's the harm? It's better than being like, I hate my life. My life sucks. There's always so much to do, you know? And I think honestly, sometimes things around me feel and say and act like the exact opposite of what I tell myself. So it kind of just makes me stronger in a sense of, okay, I can't be like that. I can't be like that, because that's not who I am. And I honestly wish the best for everybody who doesn't feel that way about themselves or their life, because it's a sad thing. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of what I got going on, kind of what I wanted to share. I think if you really have a hard time believing in yourself, then you have to give yourself reasons to believe in yourself. Pick something small and do it. And yeah, literally pick something small. Like if your room's messy, pick up like 3 things off the floor. That's literally one small step, even if it's actually just fixing your pillows or picking one thing off the floor. Literally one thing is a step. So yeah, I realized that even though I already know I'm going to be successful, sometimes I feel like I have to rush, or that I need to do everything now, because I'm like, okay, well now I need it now. I need to do this now. One day at a time. One day at a time. I do what I can, and what I do is enough. Okay? As long as I know that I am trying and that I am doing something to work towards my goals, then I'm chilling. Anyway, love y'all so much. I hope this helped you, or I hope you just enjoyed watching. And if it did help you, I'm glad it helped you. Alrighty, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. See you for a video tomorrow. Let me know if you guys want more vlogs. Actually, you can let me know, but I'm just gonna make whatever video I feel like making. Love you. I'll see you later, alligator.